do that like I'm a dancer. I look like I'm having a seizure. That's what I look like. Good morning. Come on in. Let's make some brekkie, shall we? A little brekkie brack. If you watch and say, hey, so I know you're there. Otherwise, I'm just this weirdo standing in this kitchen talking to myself. Nobody likes a weirdo. Actually, everybody likes a weirdo. The weirdos are the popular kids in the room. You all know that. How's my sound? Is my sound okay? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Renee. Jennifer, it's your birthday. Why aren't you out doing something fun and here watching a weirdo? I'm going to have a little coffee cough. Listen, I'm using heavy whipping cream in my coffee because it's what's close by. Don't judge me. Actually, I had almond creamer right there. I could have used that, but I didn't. Is my sound okay? Am I using the right microphone? If I stand over here, can you still hear me? I sound like I'm underwater. It sounds warbly. Hold on. Hold on. Is this any better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Try. Maybe it was rubbing my shirt. It might be my internet too. It bites. Still trying to figure it out. It's still warbly. Just my sound? Is it my video too, or is it just my sound on my microphone? It's still kind of warbly. Well, for the love. Hold on. Let me mess with my camera, or my sound. Hold on. Audio. Testing. Is that any better? Does this sound any better? I'm talking quiet because I can't tell if it's that microphone or this microphone because I'm such a tech-savvy individual. Is this any better? Do I still sound ridiculous? I don't know. Is this better? No, it's not better. Come on, technology. Help me out here, will ya? Now you just get the back of my head. You can see the back of my bun. What do you like of that? What do you think of that? Okay, let's try this. There's a stand there in the kitchen. Is that any better? This is better? No better. This is better. Am I better now? I heard one person say it's better. Yes, yay! Staticky like at the airport gate. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Not really any better. Okay, guys, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm not plugged in well. It is better. Some people say it is, some people say it isn't. Well, this is loose. It could be this. Hold on. If that's hurting your ears right now, I apologize. Okay, everybody. Hang on for a minute. This is loose. This might be why. That may be better. It was super loose. That could have been the issue. I'm just going with it. Okay. Ah, ha, ha, ha. The thing was unscrewed. I'm learning things. I'm learning. Listen, I don't know nothing. All right, good. And now we know. This is how we learn. It's a group effort. I'm still working. If somebody can figure out my Wi-Fi, I'd appreciate that. Can somebody from Spectrum please come figure out my Wi-Fi? All right, I'm making bacon. I am making deviled egg salad this morning. Listen, you guys, I need a list of recommendations of what on earth to cook for breakfast because I am just flailing over here. I have no idea what to make. You know how I was saying this morning on devotions? I'm going to cook this piece too because it's pathetic. It was a screw loose. You're right, Faith. It was a screw loose. So, you know how when you've lived in a house for like an eternity, you know exactly, like you can make anything because you have like a million things in your house and you can pretty much make anything. Every now and then you have to go shop for some things, but most of the time you can make anything at any given moment. That is not my current situation. I have like 8 things in the house. I have shopped, but my fridge is not just full of things. So I'm slowly building up. But right, what's this? Oh, leftover cheese. But right now, that is not my current sitch. Okay, I just don't have a million things. So I'm trying to randomly pull breakfast together. I am learning that in the South, vegetables last, even in the fridge, they don't last. Why? I don't understand. But they don't hang on very long. So I just threw out an entire thing of lettuce yesterday that was only 3 days old because maybe it was just crappy when I bought it. That's always a possibility. Hey, if you're watching live, give this a share. I'd appreciate it. I need a bowl. I also bought these cute little nesting bowls for my kitchen so that I would just have this. I'm trying to space save, okay? In my last kitchen, as you all know, I had so many things in my kitchen that I could never find anything. I'm trying to conserve space. So I bought these cute little nesting bowls. Well, when they came, it's only 2 bowls, a tiny one and a great big one. There's no medium-sized bowl. The rest are strainers. That's a pain. So I guess I'll use that plate. Well, I suppose I could use this great big bowl because this is going to be a multi-serve. Yeah, I'm finding the veggies at Aldi as well are like, isn't it sweet, Sarah? Isn't it the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Um, Duke's may be the best thing I've ever encountered in my life. I made mac salad this week and my husband took a bite and goes, I don't like that. What's different? Tilson does not like the Dukes. KJ and Marin. Oh, I just got that all over it. I like it so much I shove it up my nose. Listen. That's how much I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Let me get a little flipper thingy. Flip my bacon. Did I already tell you I was making deviled egg salad? The devil is not in this salad. It's angeled. It's holy angel egg salad. What don't you like about it, Renee? It tastes like heaven in a plastic BPA full container. It tastes like, I think it's the calcium disodium that they add. Oleo resin. That sounds like a healthy ingredient. Resin. Oleo resin paprika. I think that's it. What don't you like? The taste. Renee, I don't like the taste. That's what I don't like. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. Tilson, he's like, I don't know what's in that mac salad, but I don't like it. It's the Dukes. I know it. I know that's what it is. All right. Deviled eggs, to be real good, deviled eggs have to have bacon. That's how I like my deviled eggs. I like them with bacon because bacon makes everything better. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop up some bacon in my Dukes. I mean, in my eggs. And you know what made me decide to make egg salad? This was in my fridge. I bought this. Hopefully they're not expired because nobody wants an expired boiled egg. This is the definition of drive-through Sue right here. Pre-boiled eggs. Do I have a masher? No, I don't. I'm going to have to use a knife. I'm going to have to old school it. I like Hellmann's too. I grew up Hellmann's. Actually, I grew up I grew up Miracle Whip, and I don't like it. I do not like Miracle Whip, not even a little bit. But that's what I grew up with, was Miracle Whip. And then when I married my husband, well, actually, my aunt used Hellmann's, and I tried it on a bologna sandwich once with my aunt. It was like, wow, that's really good. But my mother would never buy mayonnaise. Mother. Karen Ann. Yeah, the Ninja Chopper. I got that chopper, but I can't figure out what you're supposed to put in it to chop. It says it's a chopper, but there's no blade, so I haven't figured that out. I still got to read the instructions. I'll just use my hands. She gave me Hellmann's, like I said, and Mom would never buy it. She's like, we don't use mayonnaise. We use Miracle Whip. We're highfalutin around here. We only use the Miracle dressing. So then when I met my husband, he was like, we don't really use Miracle Whip. We use mayonnaise. And I started using mayonnaise. And I fell in love. And now I use mayonnaise all the time. And then one time, shortly after we were married, my parents came down to my house. And I made sandwiches for lunch. And my dad was like, where's the dressing? Where's the Miracle Whip? And I'm like, I don't put that stuff in my house. And he gave me a look. I remember it. Ugh, I don't like it. It's nasty pants. I told Tilson he's got to install some fire alarms. And I told him, do not put one in this kitchen. It would be a very poor idea. This is why. I may have to open that door a little. She's smoking hard. I'm going to use all these eggs, even though I'm not going to eat all 6 of them. I could. Don't challenge me. I could eat 6 eggs. Wouldn't faze me in the least. I got an appetite, and I'm hungry this morning. I need to get back. Listen, y'all. Honest storytelling right now. KJ has been 100% on plan during this whole move, but her timing has sucked harder than a Hoover. Okay? It's not been good. My timing has not been good. I ate dinner. I ate a cheese quesadilla on plan for supper at 10 p.m. last night, and then I went to bed at 10:15. And I complained that my stomach hurt because I was laying down after eating. See, Donna? We're like sisters. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. I prefer the messy way. It is what it is. Jackie, that's amazing. I know what happened on July 13th. I know what happened. It was retreat. All right, let me get that bacon off. She's burning. I got eggs all over my hands. All right, I'm going to have veggies with my breakfast because that's another area of KJ's life she's been struggling a wee bit, is getting enough veggies. So I just went upstairs. Lower the heat a little bit. I got some bacon juice, bacon grease. We call it bacon juice because grease doesn't sound healthy. There's a little bacon juice in there. I'm going to cook my green beans in some bacon juice while I make my egg salad. Reset at retreat. That's right. Yeah, I usually don't eat that close to bedtime. It's not good for my stomach. My stomach is not appreciative. This bracelet is getting stuck in everything. The retreat was a great way to get your butt back on plan, wasn't it? Because we ate decadent, amazing foods the entire weekend and proved you don't need to eat unhealthy to enjoy your food. You can eat amazing foods on plan, including ice cream and cake, because we made ice cream and cake. And it was delightful. All right. Didn't I already get out a spoon? How many silverwares can I mess up this morning? All right. I'm going to put a little mayonnaise in there. Gonna put a little, whatever this is. This was left on the shelf. I just found this spicy brown mustard. Oh, and the mustard juice. Everybody loves a little mustard juice. That's awesome. I haven't weighed myself either because you know what I did? I slugged my scale right in the dumpster because who needs it? Not KJ. I'm tired of letting it define me. Listen, y'all, I preach all day long. Do not let the scale define you. And I still get on that scale and get mad. So I said, you know what? Time to start walking what you're talking with the scale and pitch it. And I slung it right into the dumpster. And Tilson was like, hey, I use that. And I'm like, I don't care. You don't need it. Don't matter. Eat healthy and quit worrying about it. All right, I'm going to put some garlic because I like garlic in my eggs. I like garlic in everything. I'm going to put, my hips hurt. I'm going to put some dill. Dill belongs in egg salad, you guys. You know what? My clothes are fitting better since I threw away the scale, and I think that's part of it. My mindset is different a little. Did you, Jackie? You made the same one we made at the retreat? This is a little dill because dill belongs in everything. Did I say that already? I probably did. Pepper would be lovely, but I don't have any. Salt. I'm sure there's some other things that would be good in there, but... Oh, vinegar. Did I bring vinegar down? I like vinegar. I like a splash of vinegar in my egg salad. I don't think I brought vinegar downstairs. So that means we're not going to have a splash of vinegar in it. That's all. Oh, my hip hurts so bad I can't bend down. Whatever. Pepper is on. Yes, pepper is on the list. I got to go to Sam's. I'm going to Johnson City tomorrow. So I may go to Sam's. All right. Ooh, look at that, girl. That looks good. All right. Now I'm going to put my bacon in there. Just 2 pieces, though, because I'm going to put that other one back in my... Oh, I know what I wanted to put in here. Parsley. Parsley. Yes. And this. Everything but the bagel seasoning. I'm going to put a little bit of this in there. I need to toast my toast. I know you all just gasped because that means that this video may become 6.5 hours long. I promise I got a toast setting on my air fryer now, so it shouldn't be that hard. All right, a little everything but the bagel. Season your food, people. It just might, Mary Malone. All right, this is parsley. Parsley's pointless. It doesn't taste like anything, but it makes things look like you know what you're doing. Oh, she put parsley in it. She must be a good cook. Look at that. That looks, okay, I could easily eat that whole bowl. That's not that much, but it's 6 eggs, so I'm probably not going to bother. It's probably not the wisest idea this morning to eat 6 eggs. Look at those green beans. Oh my word. I'm looking forward to, all right, let's make some toast. Low carb bread. This is, no, I haven't been over there. Is that better, Mary? I haven't been to the Johnson City Sam's. I just have to go to Johnson City tomorrow. This is a low carb bread, like a keto bread. Keto breads fall in line with the same rules as low carb tortillas. You can have them on plan. Don't overdo them, meaning don't eat them every single day. It's not good for you. You don't eat it every day. Eat some lettuce. I just don't have any. All right. I have not used this yet. So I'm going to put my bread there. Toast. How do you get it over there? Oh, right there. Toast. Level 4. Let's see. Do I want... No. How do you do this? How do you change it from level 4? Maybe I don't want level 4. Maybe I don't want to toast it for 6 minutes. How do I do that? Oh, right there. 4 pieces. No. 2 pieces. No. How do I do this? Oh, there's a light. I don't want 4 pieces. Oh, you turn the knob. Okay. Level 4. Oh, level 3. Oh, let's just go with that and see what happens. Press go. I don't know. Do you have this one, Mary? Oh, those green beans look like heaven. A little salt. This low carb bread, I'm going to put this bacon in there too. We'll crumble that bacon up. This low carb bacon, you're on the wrong YouTube channel, Mary Malone, if you're trying to reduce your stressors. This is called Carbonaut, expanding the low carb universe. Ow. 100% plant-based, 2 net carbs. It's got crappy ingredients in it, just like other low-carb breads, but this one is a seeded one. It has lots of seeds. It's covered in, can you see that? It's covered in all those seeds. But low-carb breads are not the ideal to have all the time. You don't want to live off low-carb breads, but having them here and there is fine. If I had some no-carb easy bread made, I would totally use that. Did I leave that open? No-carb easy bread would be the better option. Always. Always the better option. But sometimes you do what you have to do, right? I usually put a splash of apple cider vinegar in my egg salad. I like the little extra zing it gives it. So I typically do that. But I have some upstairs. Here's the other thing about having a second kitchen. You have to buy 2 bottles of Duke because you have to buy 2 bottles of vinegar. Because now I have this down here and Marin is going to go to have lunch and say, where's the Dukes? I changed a setting, Mary. I changed it to not aggressive. Did you take out the other racks? Yes, I did. No, yes, I did. The only thing in there is the rack. You don't, Nikki? I like it the way I like my no carb. So I don't like to eat the no carb easy bread just with like a slice with butter. I want it with something that, I don't want to say something that covers the taste. It doesn't cover the taste, but something that, because it has a very flaxy taste to it. So I like to cover the taste of the flax because flax is strong. I have to use this because I don't have a regular plate down here. This is my plate. I need to get a plate. What was I saying about the no carb easy bread? It's good with like a sandwich. Like just having a slice of bread is not my jam. But I do like it with stuff on it. Then it's enjoyable. But my favorite way to make the no carb easy bread into bread is to spread it out on parchment and then cut it. You get more of a crust and it makes it less wet. This Carbonaut bread doesn't seem very chewy. It's pretty good. Yeah, Mom, I did. The only thing in there is that one. This thing is quiet. Can you guys hear it? Let me put my microphone up. Can you hear it? It's so quiet. Yes, I agree. It's a very good vehicle for sandwich fillings. Calm down. Yes, I should. Well, we don't have a Home Goods. Oh, well, I am going to Johnson City. That's right. I'll go to Home Goods. I got to go to Johnson City tomorrow to float in a pool and go to a store for Tilson. Tilson's buying something for himself. Tilson told me to get a Breville. He gave me money for a Breville. Tilson sold his precious John Deere, and he gave me money to buy myself a Breville. But now I can't decide if I want a Breville or a DeLonghi. That's a combo maker because the Breville only does espresso. The DeLonghi does both. I don't know. I can't decide. I've wanted a Breville since, well, I'd like to say since forever, but it's really only been about 2 years. When I saw Gordon Ramsay use one, I was like, I want that. But now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to make. I think I'm going to put my green beans in here and put my egg salad on a napkin because I don't know. Look at those green beans, you guys, with that bacon juice. Look at them. Don't that look good? Okay, I think that means it's done. Whoop! Sorry, guys. I just dropped my microphone. Hopefully that didn't just totally... I'm getting used to this. I feel like I'm on that show, Big Brother, where they carry around the microphones on their butt. All right, that needs a little longer. It's only partially toasted. Here we go. Step 4. We'll just stand here awkwardly and stare at each other. It could have been over hot. Breville, Mom. It's Breville. It's just a brand. It's a brand of a coffee maker, but they're a lot of money. And they are a serious investment. Like, they're not just, hey, let's go buy a new coffee maker. I think I'll get this Breville. It's like, let me mortgage my house and sell my kidney and rent my child out to Chick-fil-A for free in order to pay for a Breville. So I don't know. And I talked to my friend at Unrest Coffee, and he said they're awesome. He has one. He said they're amazing, but it does take time to learn. So apparently there's also a learning curve to making espresso in general. So you have to learn to tamp it right, and you have to learn to do this. And then you have to get the right temperature, and you have to learn to pour your milk in this fancy pattern or it just doesn't taste the same. There's a lot. He was using big words like crema. So I don't know. I'm researching. I really wish I could buy one somewhere in person and not online, but since Bed Bath & Beyond closed, I don't know where to get a Breville anymore in person. So I may go to a city and see if I can find one. There's cities around here like Winston-Salem and Charlotte that we're too scared to go to because they're bigger cities than we're used to. Tilson, if he watches this, he's going to be like, you told everybody I was scared to go to the city, and I'm not scared to go to the city. Okay, KJ is terrified to go to a city. Yesterday, he's like, we should drive to Winston-Salem. And I'm like, it's a big city. They closed nationwide, Nikki. So the one over there should be closed. They've closed nationwide. You would, Jackie. I know that I really love espresso. When I go to this coffee place down the road called Talia, and I get lattes there. And the flavor of espresso to me is a million times better than coffee. Like, I love it. So I find myself enjoying, I think that I would find myself enjoying espresso over coffee anyway. Because I just love, the flavor of it is so good. Sounds good, Charlotte. You do? You always go to Winston? I don't know. Winston, you don't think Winston-Salem's huge? The population was big. Yes, Overstock bought Bed Bath & Beyond and put it underneath Overstock. So I don't know if it's still Overstock with Bed Bath & Beyond stuff or if it's now Bed Bath & Beyond that used to be Overstock. But I do know they combined. But I want to go like touch it. Push the buttons, make sure. Because there's one that has a screen that you push that says latte, cappuccino. It grinds it right for you. I don't know. Are we done? I think we're toasted. Okay, cancel. Look at that. Wow, that made beautiful toast. Check it out. It made beautiful toast. Who knew toast could be so simple? All you need is this expensive little air fryer. Who knew? All right. All you need is to go all Emerald Lagasse to make nice toast. Put me a little deviled egg salad on top of these toasties. Pro tip, you can put your egg salad in between 2 slices of bread and eat it like a sandwich, or you can do it like this and feel like you're eating twice as much. Volume eaters unite. This is how you do it. You open face it and it feels like more food. I just changed your whole life, just so you know. Go try it. Open face sandwiches make you feel like you're eating more food. Or put it in lettuce. Yes, put it in lettuce wraps. But this is going to be delightful. All right, there's one last very important step to an egg salad. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Why do they have to make, there's dog hair on my Ziploc, or my whatever this stuff is called. Why do they have to make the boxes so crappy? Look, it's falling apart. Why is that necessary? Can I please speak to the council on Ziplocs? Not Ziplocs. What is this stuff called? Tinfoil. Can I please speak to the council of tinfoil people, please, and address this? This is important. I'm tired of crappy boxes for my tinfoil. Can we please take care of that already? Find it greatly unnecessary that it's such a struggle. All right. This is the most important topping for egg salad. If you're not putting this on your egg salad, don't speak to me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's all right. You can still speak to me. I just may silently judge you. Black olives, most important topping. And then you store the remainder appropriately in an oversized Ziploc bag. Oh, see? Why? And I still have 200 feet left to use this busted up box. Store your leftovers in a Ziploc bag that's way too big for what you're using it for. Kristen, what do you mean gross? Have you tried them on egg salad? Perfect size bag for your leftover olives. Works like a charm. Okay, that's how I store my stuff. If you find that weird or uncomfortable, then I'm sorry. That's how I do it. Oh, there's a dog hair in my coffee. Gross, a bastard. I never claimed to be anything other than a hot mess. Well, I agree with you on the beets. All right. Bacon, green beans. It's 10:17. This is lunch. Here we go. Doesn't that look yummy? A sur la table. I've never heard of that. All right. Do I make mine like the pioneer woman? Well, I don't know. I didn't know she did that. I always put bacon in my egg salad. I usually buy, yeah, that's what I should do, Mom, and put it in this drawer. That's a great idea, Karen Ann. I think I'll get on the Zon today and see if I can find one that will fit in this drawer. That is a lovely idea. Thank you for that. I will look today because guess what happens in North Carolina? There's this amazing thing down here that when you go on Amazon and you hit buy now, your crap shows up the next day and your head explodes. You're like, how did this get here this quickly? It does not work that way in Maine. It's 5 to 7 days minimum. Once in a while, you'll get something in like 2 days, but very rarely. But down here, you're like, order now. Boom, there it is. It just falls from the sky quickly. I don't know how it's happening, but it's a miracle. And I'm pretty sure at this point, whoever is delivering my Amazon packages hates my guts because, and Amazon loves me because I've bought out half the store over the last 2 weeks, buying just stuff that we need for all. It's amazing, Jennifer. I love being in civilization. I love it. It's fabulous. All right, you guys, I gotta go. I gotta go drink my dog hair filled coffee and my this. Right, Shirley Moore's coming tomorrow and she doesn't shed, but she gets to lay in Sebastian hair. Hope she's okay with it because she's about, I had to order lint brushes because Shirley Moore is coming and I was afraid that she'd walk in here and be like, even this is too much dog hair for me. It's a lot. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me this morning. I hope you had fun. I know I did. I love you guys so much. If you have ideas for what you'd like to see me make for breakfast that I can actually make, please send them to me because I have writer's block. I can't think of what to make for breakfast anymore other than this is delightful, but it took me 25 minutes to come up with this. I love you guys. I will see you back tomorrow for devotions. I will not be live for breakfast tomorrow because I'm going to Johnson City, Tennessee. That's how I say it, even though I probably get laughed at. There is egg salad all over my microwave, and I didn't even walk to this side of the room. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all over my microwave. You can't. Can you see it? Let me come a little further. Come. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is egg salad. I didn't even come over here. Don't ask me how that happened. I love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.